Hey guys, welcome to the fourth part of the Flutter Netflix clone series. And in this video, I will be making the block part. So first of all, in the last parts of the series, we created the models and the resources. So in this video, we'll have to create another folder inside our src folder. So we'll just name it as blocks, and inside the blocks folder we'll first create a new file which will name as base.dart. So base.dart will contain our base block. So let me first import the model. So import uh, package Netflix clone src, then model, then we have to find a base model. So base model.dart, and after that we need to import the package repository.dart. So src resources, and then not this one, repository. So repository.dart, and then we also have to include the rx.dart. So rx is used for reactive programming with the help of dart. So we'll just import it, but before importing it we need to include it in our pubspec.yaml. So I'll go to my pubspec.yaml file. So I don't have rx.dart out here, so I'll just include it. So first of all, I will open my browser to get the latest version of that package. So out here I'll just search rx.dart. So here we have package, the rx.dart package. So let me just see. The version number is 0.22.2. So I'll just copy this and I'll just paste it here right under the Cupertino icons. So I'll paste it here, and then I'll give the version number. So I'll just copy this and I'll just include it right here. So okay, now I will get the packages. So we have successfully fetched the package. Now we can import it here. So I'll just import rx.dart package rx.dart dot dart. Okay, so after that let's create a class. So it will be an abstract class. So class BaseBlock, which will be the base block. Actually is the foundation of our block. So extends, so it will extend the base model. So base model, and after that we need to create the final repository. Need to set the repository. So repository equals repository, and then we need to get the final fetcher. So final fetcher is equal to publish subject. So if you are not familiar with reactive programming, then public subject actually means, So publish subject is basically a stream controller, or you can say it more specifically a broadcast controller. So that is it. And since we are using our reactive programming or RX start, so we'll just replace the stream controller or the broadcast controller with publish subject, and after that we'll just dispose it. So dispose and create a dispose method, and then I'll just close the fetcher. Actually we're just closing the controller, the broadcast controller. So let us close it. So our base.dart is complete, and then we will create another file inside our blocks folder. So this one would be the movie list block dot dart, and inside the movie list block dot dart we need to first import some packages. So first of all I will import the movie list model, I guess, or the item model. So before that let's import the uh, block. So blocks, the base block actually. So let's import the base block, and then we are going to import the package fix clone src, then models item model dot dart, and after that I will also import the uh, package rx dot dart, and then I'll create the movie list block class. So class movie list block, which will extend. So this will extends the base block, the item model, which will be our model, and inside of it we need to create an observable. So again, if you are not familiar with reactive programming, observable actually means, observable is actually the wrapper class which extends the stream. So you can also call it as a stream, or a combination of stream and stream transformers. So let us create an observable, and we'll put the model, that is the item model, and after that we need to get, so get movie list. So we're going to get the movie list, which would be the fetcher dot stream, fetcher.stream. Yes, so we are going to go get the movie list from the fetcher, which is inside our base block. So the fetcher is basically a stream controller or a broadcast controller. So we are going to get a piece of it, as you guys can see out here. And then after that what we need to do is we need to create the fetch movie list. So fetch movie list, which will take a parameter of string, which will be the type, and then inside of it we need to first get the item model, which is the item model, and then we need to await. So this will be an asynchronous process. So let me just put out here async. So async, and then await repository dot fetch movie list type. So it will basically await to fetch the movie list from our repository, which is in our base.dart. So as you guys can see, this is our base.dart. So this is the repository file we created in the earlier video. So as you guys can see, it is going to fetch the movie list. So here we have the fetch movie list out here. So as you guys can see it right here, and so this is going to fetch the movie list from this repository, which will indeed fetch it from the API, or the API provider which we have included out here. So this one, and then moving back to our MovieList.dart, we now have the item model, which is actually the fetch, which is actually the we are fetching the movie list, and then after that we are going to add it to our stream. So just fetcher dot sync dot add, we are going to add it to our item model. So item model, okay. So this is set, and after that we need to create a final movie list block. So final movie list block, which will be the movie list block, actually this one. So this, that's it. So our movie list block .dart is also finished, and then I will create another file and we'll just call it as we'll name it as movie image, or let's say movie detail. We'll create the image one later. So movie detail block .dart, and inside the movie detail block .dart we'll first import the base. So we'll import the base block, so base .dart, and after that we are going to import the item model. So import src model item model. So item model .dart, and then we are going to import the movie detail model. So import package Netflix clone src, then models, so it will be movie detail model, and after that we'll also need the rx.dart. So import rx.dart, and now let's create the class. So class movie detail block, class movie detail block, it will extends the base block and movie detail. So a movie detail model will actually um, take help of the movie detail model which we have created earlier in our model section. So we'll create an observable. So actually it's same as the movie list block one. So I'll just I think I'll just copy this up and I'll just paste it here. We just need to replace a few terms. So I'll just replace this list and yes, so this one, and this one would be fetch movie detail, and after that this one is same, we have the item model, and then this one would not be a string, it would be an integer, which would be our movie ID. So I'll just copy this up and I'll just paste it right here, and actually we don't need this, and this one would be the movie detail model. So movie detail model, and here this one will be movie detail block. So movie detail block, okay. Alright, so I'll just remove this and I'll just write here movie detail block. So our movie detail block is complete, and now let's write here movie detail. So it's completed, and now we'll just now we'll just create the image block, that is the movie image block. So I'll just create a new file, movie image block dot dart, and inside this file, let me save this one, and inside this file I'll do the same. First I will import uh, the base block. So where's the block, where's the base block? So I will import a base block, and then I will import uh, the the model, which is the image model. So src model image model dot dart, and after that I'll import the rx.dart package. So rx.dart package, and we'll create the class. So it is also same as the earlier one, so I'll just copy this up, and I'll just paste it right here, and this one would be the movie image model. So let us first fix this. So detail, not detail, it would be image. So guys, let us correct this one, and after that fetch movie images, yes, and I will also correct this one. This one is also images, and actually guys, we are not being able to, there is some error showing out here, which is telling that we don't have uh, the movie image model. So I think I forgot to create the class of the movie image model, so I'll just create it again right here. So inside my models part, I'll just create a new file inside the models folder. So I'll just name it as movie image model dot dart. So I forgot to create this file in the models video, so I hope you guys correct it and create this right now. So inside here actually we need to import the other models. So I'll just go to my movie detail model, and I'll just copy all of it here, and back to my movie image model I'll just paste it here, and we need to include one more model, which should be import package src model, the image model. So how come I forgot to create this file? So anyways, we'll create it now. So movie image model, movie image model, and here we'll just extend, which will extend the base model, and then we'll create the integer. We'll initialize our variable, so id, then list, which would be image model, and it would be the posters, so posters, and then we'll have to create another list. So list image model backdrops, which is list, and then we'll create the movie image model dot from JSON map string parsed JSON. So to understand this clearly, you can go to my model section video, in which I have explained that we are actually fetching the data or parsing the data from the JSON body. So you can watch this video. I'll link it in the description if you have not followed the series. So and after that, let us create id is equal to parsed JSON, and this would be the id, and then posters equals to model image model dot from JSON array, and this would be parse JSON, and here would put posters, and yes, that's it. And after that we'll create the backdrop. So backdrops equals to I'll just copy this and I will paste it out here, and this one would be backdrops. So our movie image model is all set, and after that we'll head back to our there's one mistake, let me just fix it out here. I forgot to give the semicolon, and then we'll move to our movie image block. So I will just write here, this is not image model, it would be movie image model dot dart. So movie image model dot dart, and uh, so we are still getting an error somewhere here. So the error is image model can be assigned to a movie image model. So we have done a mistake earlier actually, so a small mistake. So you can go back to your resources folder and go to the movie API provider file, and here there is this one which we have written earlier as image model. It would be a movie image model, so I will just replace it with movie image model, and then the import, so I'll just change it to movie image model, and after that I'll go back to my repository.dart, and here you guys can see this one would be actually the movie image model, and this one would also be, we have to import the movie image model dot dart. So that's it. So as you guys can see, the error is now gone, so we'll go back to a movie image block. So we don't have any error out here. So earlier we did a small mistake, we forgot to build the movie detail image model, not movie detail image, sorry, it is the movie image model. So we forgot to build it. So now we have fixed it, and so our block part is finished. And in the next part of this series, or in the next video, I'll focus on the UI part, and also the and also we are going to try to run the app in our emulator. So that I guess I can show you guys how all these things are working. So our backend is almost completed, and now we have to test our backend, which we'll do in the later parts of the series. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and do hit the subscribe button to get notified for our latest videos, because I'll be making the videos every day. So so yes, if this video was helpful for you, do like this video and do share it, and till then I'll see you in the next part. So stay tuned.